still got one headlight. We're gonna call him either Jacob Dylan or the Wallflowers. But May 31st, still there. What I want to show you is this vehicle that's passing on the backside of a hill. This is the second time he's passed already, and you can save your comments about using the phone and driving and all that, and save it. But what they haven't done is they had two cars that were clustered, or maybe three cars that were clustered right in front of them. Didn't look beyond that. Hasn't seen that there's a truck, another truck, and two cars ahead. No turn signal, no nothing. I get it, you're in a hurry, but these people are doing the speed limit. In fact, I'd even say probably that traffic up there is doing above the speed limit. So if you can get that, oh, look at this, here's another one, no headlights. Sorry, the other one had one headlight, this one had no headlights. So, Ontario law since '89 to have daytime running lights on. But back to my story, this guy, all he's doing is he's looking at that car that's right in front of him and just going, okay, I'm gonna pass. Okay, I'm gonna pass. That's a hard way of getting to work. And in the end, like you're gonna see, they're gonna save, you know, seconds if they're lucky. When you pass, you gotta be safe about it and you gotta be smart about it. If you've got what would have been at least a dozen cars in front of them, you just sit back and relax, especially if they're going the speed limit. You got a lot of work to do just to gain maybe 5 seconds worth of time. That, and we're in a very hilly area. It's a very speedy area. There's lots of farmers, there's lots of accesses here. It's not, I wouldn't say unsafe through here, but it's not the safest part to be driving like an idiot. So, you know, just kind of use your brains, be a contributor to society, you know, don't be so selfish, obey the rules of the road, blah, 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 blah. It's very simple. You know, you just get in, drive, and obey the rules of the road. That's it. Very simple. That's the whole point of this channel. It's not to shame people, it's to educate, and nothing would make me happier than shutting down this channel because everybody's doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Yet again, but the traffic hasn't changed. Like, this truck hasn't caught up to the traffic in front of them, so therefore everybody's going the speed limit. So again, you just sit down, thank your lucky stars that everybody's doing the speed limit, everything's safe, and you just sit back and relax and drive to work. I can guarantee I'll bet my car that I've got a longer drive than you do. And if I can sit back, do the speed limit, obey the rules of the road, and just try to enjoy my hour drive to work, then anybody can. I mean, anybody.
The roommate that keeps on getting you, Jackman.
I love you, man.
Yeah, I love you too, buddy.
I'm a fan of the two of them when they're in character as Wolverine and Deadpool, and they're constantly just taking each other down and ripping on each other.
Another truck, no headlights. So that's two no headlights and one headlight in this commercial, this video. And by headlights, I also mean daytime running lights, which is the more important thing.
I don't have sober conversations like that.
Somehow they defeated the daytime running light system.
We've got Ryan, our producer.
Or done something illegal to do that.
Hey, how's it going? Good. You talk to your friends like that? You say I love you to all your friends and tell them how great they are?
Somewhere between the middle. I don't exactly roast them, but I'm not that friendly with them.
Yeah, I like the roasting. Maybe I'm not there yet. A lot of people are saying this is a great example of positive masculinity. And it's nice to see these two guys talking to each other like that. You know, but then you have the the characters they play in the new Deadpool Wolverine movie, doing stuff like this popcorn bucket that was just unveiled yesterday. Designed by Deadpool. We heard this was coming, and we now know it looked, and I think a lot of people suspected this is what it was going to be. You knew it was going to be a mouth or a butt, right?
Yeah, it has to be, especially after.
And there you go. How many people did we see turn already? So we saw at least 2 people turn. So it's just impatience, and you can see them up the road there. So let's start counting right now. So they're about here. So what was that? 8 seconds? 10 seconds? You know, congratulations, you're an idiot. You know, everybody's in a hurry, but like I said, I've got an hour drive. If I can sit back and do the speed limit, anybody can. You've got no excuse, and being late, having a long drive, whatever excuse you might think it would be an excuse, try to find it in the Highway Traffic Act, because it doesn't exist there. There's no exemptions.